Hey everybody, so this week's reading is a really powerful reading per usual. It's talking about helping you with any burden that you are carrying right now that you've been asking the divine for assistance with. The divine has heard you and it is going to assist you. And we got some other powerful messages in there for you to help you with whatever you've been carrying that you need to let go of, that it's time to let go of. All right, so if that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button, and we'll go ahead and dive into this reading. All right. So the first card for you guys for this week is what you guys are going through right now is you're going through it's like some type of issue. I can't pinpoint what it is. It could be conflict, but it's some type of issue that you guys are going through that you need some support with. And with this card, 14 solutions, Archangel Zadkiel, I felt here with the raise that you are asking for divine guidance, and divine guidance is coming to you. It's flowing down to you, and the white around the head is you receiving divine guidance. Now, it also felt like you guys are asking, and not that you haven't received that guidance yet. So, you guys are in the process of asking. And if you haven't asked, I encourage you to ask for divine guidance because the angels are flowing to you. I felt that with the wings. The angels are giving you the guidance, sending you the guidance. And it's also, I keep hitting this microphone, Lord, it's also in divine timing. The answer is let me see if the guidance is coming to you. First of all, I felt that with the feet in the water, it felt like the guidance is at a steady pace. It's coming to you in divine timing, but it's not like it's taking super long or something like that. There's movement there. You asked for something specific to help you guys with a certain situation that you are going through right now, and the guidance is on its way. Those feet signify, again, it signifies like movement. It's not like speedy movement, but it's quickly approaching. But with the water being poured into the cup here, I felt that and received that the guidance is going to come through your heart space, and that it's like temperance, like relax. I don't think that relax is the guidance. I think it's trying to guide you, like the angels are supporting you, and you need to just like take a deep breath, release it out, and allow that guidance to come to you through your heart space. So could it be you're going to feel the guidance, you'll feel a shift, and you'll notice certain insights, is what I'm just hearing. So you'll feel a shift in your body, in your heart space, and you'll notice certain insights. So whatever it is that you're asking for guidance on, you're going to feel it here, and then you're going to notice something out in your physical reality or in your sight, is what I'm hearing too. You'll see something in your sight that'll help you to know, like, this is my guidance, this is what I need to do, and it'll be the answer to what you are asking for. And it's going to be something good. It's going to yield beauty or yield something that'll make you happy. The guidance will, let me see, there's something else that's coming through. The guidance it'll yield exactly what you need. And it feels neutral. Some of it felt happy, but it also feels neutral. But it's divine guidance. And eventually, it's like I could feel it in my ear and in my heart space. It's going to make you feel good, but it feels neutral also. So maybe in the beginning, it's going to it'll feel a bit neutral. And then it'll feel like you'll start, as you keep going and noticing like whatever it is that you're supposed to notice, it's going to start feeling better because it's the answer to what you need. Okay, let me see if there's anything else here with what's currently going on. I know these flowers aren't wilted, but they look like it in this picture, in this card. If you can see it, the flowers look a little wilted, especially back here. So let me tune into that to see why they look wilted. Is there something going on in your situation that's making you feel that way, like a wilted flower? Or I feel like there's some turmoil there. It feels like there's a little bit of turmoil going on. And then I heard angels, graces. The divine is shining upon you. So this could be just about what I was talking about earlier, about what you're going through. Maybe it's causing some turmoil and it's like a rocky bridge. Yeah. And it could feel like it probably feels really difficult what you're going through now. But again, this card is solutions. Yeah. And we could, I'm not going to read the bottom of the card because it's something specific to you. Like the solutions that are coming are specific to you. But this card, even though you're going through like some rocky stuff right now, there's like, I just felt the green, like the light at the end of the tunnel and like success, you getting over the mountain. See, there's a mountain in the back and the divine is coming over that mountain. So, whatever it is, it's going to resolve beautifully for you. You just need to be, I don't want to say be patient, because when I said that before, when I tuned in, I was drawn to the fire on this card. So, it's not about being patient. It's more about everything is happening right now. It's like happening in real time and it's coming. So it's happening and it's coming. So just be aware within yourself. Remember the heart space and whatever catches your eye. So let's go ahead and jump to the next card, which is additional guidance about what you have going on and can like yield some solutions also. Or not solutions, I'm sorry, yield some type of action steps that you could take. So I guess this will take us more into like the heart space and paying attention. So let's see. It's Knight of Raphael. I can show you the card. And then what is your additional guidance with this card about your current situation and receiving guidance? You're riding through it. Okay, so that popped up. You're riding through your current situation. And it does feel like it's like over on my left shoulder and it's like a sinking feeling. So it does feel like it's a lot. But as soon as I just said that, remember that light, the divine. So the divine is behind you. It's like guiding you, helping you through this current situation that you're dealing with, and the divine is with you. So don't give up hope. White is usually like a dove, like is hope. I don't think there's a dove in this photo. Yeah, those are seagulls. But the white of the horse is like there's hope to be had. There's like if it was a dove, it's like it radiates hope. So there is hope to still be had here. And the divine is with you. It's guiding you. It's right behind you. It's coming through so that you receive your guidance and know what next steps to take. Even though it's like this flag that this person is carrying, the flag is heavy and the situation is heavy. So maybe you've been carrying this for a while. Some of you may have been carrying this for a while, and some of you, it feels like this is just something, it's not new, but it's not like you've been carrying it for years. It's something that's going on and it feels like it's a bit of a burden. And this guy has armor on too. And that even feels like it's like weighing you down, like everything is weighing you down right now. Whatever it is that you have going on. You could use some healing, or you may need some healing because Archangel Raphael, the symbol that's on the ambulances, I always say this wrong, so I'm gonna have to look that up and like really let it sink in my brain how you pronounce it. But this here is showing that, or the Blue Cross Blue Shield, isn't that on Blue Cross Blue Shield? But it's signaling that you could also use healing. So take that as it resonates. You could use healing for the situation because everything feels like it's like a heavy weight. And I know the left side is the divine feminine side also. So maybe it's something around your heart, your intuition, yourself. I feel that, and I felt that right in the sacral area. So it could definitely be about yourself, something that's going on. Maybe somebody is, I don't want to say attacking you personally. I think so. It could be. It could very well be somebody may be like attacking you in some way and it's hurting your sense of self and your self-worth and your inner being. It could be a family member, friends. I felt like a family member. So some of you, and maybe a family member or maybe someone else, but it's like a heavy weight and you need to heal yourself and love yourself. I do hear that. So that's some action steps that you can take. Working around your self-healing. I feel this in my heart space. So working around your self-healing and your self-worth and loving yourself. Self-love, that's something that I actually went through myself when my spiritual awakening journey first kicked off in 2011, 2012, long time ago. And self-love was something that I really needed to learn in order to move forward in my life in a way that was aligned to me and that brought the good stuff into my life. I am way further along on my journey now, and I really do love myself and I love what I see. So for you, this is also the same thing. I feel it's like you know about loving yourself and self-love. And for those of you who don't, it's a beautiful place to start. Your life will really change when you start to acknowledge yourself and put yourself first and really pour into yourself. But for those of you who have been on this journey for a while, even with this horse too, I feel like you've been on this journey, riding on this journey for like a long time with learning how to love yourself and stuff like that. Now it's time to put that burden down so that you can be in yourself and choose yourself and move forward in your life as yourself. I'm speaking to you like I'm trying to look in this camera, but I'm also getting guidance like as I look at the card too. So like I'm not just like looking over there. I see y'all. But yeah, this card is saying that too. Like that flag, you need to put it down, and it's time for your self-love. It's time for you to step back into your power, being within yourself, your joy, your happiness, your love. So whatever situation you have going on, it's really dinging that self-worth and self-love. And it's definitely time to heal and put that burden away. The armor could also represent you protecting yourself from whatever person or people that it is. And then I'm noticing also the water on the card, and water signifies emotion. So it's like the water is all around the feet. And that's like a lot of heavy emotions that you could be going through and that you've been going through, and that you need to like, it's time to pull away from that. It's time to heal with that. And the action step there too is to heal with the divine, asking for that guidance from the divine to help you with healing and putting down that burden. Okay. So I hope this made sense. So your action step from here, first of all, you need to know that there are solutions coming, and it does feel heavy, and there's water here too, but as you can see, the water is like, it's calm, and he's like not manipulating the water, but working with the water. So this is way more controlled and way more in alignment and balanced. So that's the divine guidance coming to you and what you can expect yourself to be in as well. And then with this card is just giving you the guidance to like take those action steps to call in, keep calling in the divine for those solutions that are coming. Keep calling on the divine and asking the divine to help you heal, to help you put down the burden and move forward. So yeah, if you're, however you're asking for it, make sure you ask for healing for your self-worth and yourself also. Make sure you ask about that, because you could be asking for solutions just for it to be over with, and that'll yield the best solutions for you. And they will. The divine is coming through with that guidance, but also remember to ask for self-healing so that once you do clear whatever is going on, you also fill yourself back up with love and support. All righty. And then the final card for what you can expect from taking that guidance that I said with the self-love and you calling on the divine, and continue to call upon the divine for answers and guidance for your situation. We have the 7 of Raphael. And this is a beautiful card. It's a lot of paint. Well, it's not paint, but it's like a lot of color. So I'm going to assume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is the chakras. And what I'm being drawn to is the well in the middle. And this is what you can expect. So let me just trying to see what's trying to come through here. So you're bringing yourself into balance. Okay, so there we go. With you choosing to call upon source, reactivating all that self-love and working with yourself again, with healing your self-love, your solar plexus, that heart space, you're going to bring all of your chakras back into alignment. So this is the root, the heart, you got the solar plexus, sacral, throat, crown, and third eye. So you're going to bring all of that into alignment, which makes perfect sense. Before I go off on that guidance, let me come back to this well. You're going to bring all of your chakras into alignment, and it's like a wellspring. You'll be in alignment with the divine, and the guidance can flow to you. Okay, so as you keep doing that self-love work and asking for the divine to give you guidance, you're bringing yourself back into alignment, and the divine guidance is going to show up for you. And this here is like that well, it's like a wellspring, which is just like when you are in alignment, when you take time to meditate, you take time to calm your mind and slow yourself down. You have like a wellspring of access, like the access you have to the divine to receive your intuition and intuitive guidance. It's a wellspring where you can bring yourself back into that center present moment. not just one moment, but you bring yourself back into center for a time. You'll be able to access the divine guidance that's here for you. And it'll just flow into your life. And it feels really good. It feels really like uplifting and like electrifying. Like you're going to really get what you need. And it's going to like bring you up, bring your vibration up, bring up how you feel about yourself. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel good about where you're going, your life. It's really lighting up all like, is it all areas of their life? It's your situation right now. Yes, that's what I was going to say. I felt like I was speaking wrong anyway, but it's igniting the area of your life that you have the issue with is going to bring it back to life, and which is the guidance coming through and everything being good for you. So it's resolved in the highest and best way. And it's igniting your chakras and your centers. That's the big thing that I'm really drawn to. It's cleaning you up. Again, this is Archangel Raphael, so he's the healing archangel. So it's cleaning you up on the inside and bringing you back into a deeper settlement. A deeper settlement, not outside of yourself, but within. Is it a settlement like money settlement? Or is it like I don't know. For some of you, you may have an actual settlement going on. It could be something legal related. But from the majority of you, it's internal. I'm feeling the nature that's in the cards too. I feel that. Because there was nature in the solutions card. There's a moss covered, it's not moss covered. There's trees back there in the other card. And then there's trees and nature here. So it's like really grounding. It's grounding related. You grounding back into yourself, grounding back into your wellspring of guidance and intuition and healing yourself. I feel like your intuition is actually going to help you heal as well with this, with the healing symbol here. It's like almost like a splatter room with the paint, with all those pretty paints. It's like it's going to heal you and bring you back into center so you can be like that. So I'm feeling like your personality is probably something really beautiful, which everybody's personality is beautiful when you do the work on yourself and you really want to shine your own natural light and your own natural being, your authentic self. It's going to bring you back to that and come back home. You'll be back home within yourself. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So you'll be back home within yourself in your heart space. And I'm looking at the bucket with the blue water, your throat chakra, speaking your truth, the divine coming from the divine, your third eye, and then feeling all back at home within your lower chakras in your body. So yeah, the outcome that you can expect with taking that action step, with doing the self-love work, working on yourself and continuing to ask for guidance as you keep doing that and allowing yourself to take some time to be in meditation or just take some time to be by yourself. But I feel like once you're with yourself doing the self-love work, you're going to be with yourself anyway. You're not going to need to be told to do meditation, or I don't have to tell you to do that. When you take time out to access that self-love, okay, the camera cut off. No worries. What I was saying was when you take time to be with yourself, you automatically push everybody else out the way when you start working on your self-love and coming back home, coming back to center, bringing it back to basics, which is you and your time with yourself and remembering who you are and that you matter. Okay. So that's what you can expect for your beautiful week ahead. You have the solutions coming. Keep asking the divine for assistance and help while also remembering yourself and taking care of you, doing the self-love work. If you need to go back to Louise Hay affirmations, I say them often. That right there in the background, if you could see it, whoops, it's over there. That is a Louise Hay card for self-love. Go take it back to basics and do that. And as you keep doing that, you're going to realign your centers and the divine is going to just flow in and help you the rest of the way. So I'm really excited for you guys this week. It felt really heavy what you're going through, but do not worry. You're going to get through it and the divine is right here with you. All right, so that is it. That is your message for whenever you see it. It is for this week, but if you catch it at any other point in time, it is most definitely meant for you. My services will be back up if you want any healings and deep inner work, want to work with someone to help you with that. It'll be back up after June 3rd. So June 4th is when I'll put it back up. So no worries if you click the link and you don't see anything. I'm just doing some behind the scenes work and I will open those back up for you guys on the 4th. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the messages and any other stuff that I post up because I got something special coming up soon in the coming months. Okay. So with that, I will see you guys next week and take care.